This story is a science book, nonfiction, called Wonderful Worms. It was written by Linda Glaser, and the illustrations are done by Loretta, Krupinsky. Both Linda and Loretta are outdoors people. You can see a picture of each one of these artists on this page. Earthworms are fat and wiggly, like my fingers and toes. They live where it is cool and dark and damp, where roots spread out like underground trees. Worms feel sounds with their whole bodies. They feel thunder when I walk. They are wonderful diggers. They dig passageways and burrows. But they don't use shovels or fingers or toes. How do they do it? They eat their way through and move along. They stretch out long and thin and squeeze in short and fat. Stretch and squeeze. Stretch and squeeze. Eat and dig. Move and dig. Earthworms mix and turn the dirt as they dig and tunnel in the earth. They make the soil soft and airy so the roots of plants can breathe and grow. Worms don't have eyes or ears or a nose. They do have a mouth. And they need food, just like I do. But they eat dirt and rotting leaves. They swallow tiny pieces, and inside the worms, the food changes. When it comes out of their tail ends, it makes the earth rich, so plants can grow. Earthworms are my helpers, the underground gardeners. We work hard in the dirt in my garden, their home. These next pages have some extra information. Creepy crawly helpers. Wasps carry food from plant to plant. Plants need this food to live. Mole crickets use their legs to loosen soil. This helps plants grow, same way that worms loosening the soil help plants grow as well. Ladybugs help farmers by eating the insects that eat crops. Beetles keep our world clean by eating dead trees. Silkworms spin a silk thread. We use this silk to make clothes. Mirth rhymes with earth. Mirth means the kind of feeling you have when you just can't help but laugh. You're happy and you're right on the verge of, or you're already laughing. That's mirth. So Mirthworms is a comic strip. And you can see in this comic strip, one worm is trying to lift a heavy bone, going, arr, erp, whomp, and then expecting another worm to chase it. You can decide whether you think that's funny. David McCord is a wonderful poet who spent most of his adult life writing poems for young readers. He graduated from Harvard and is a person well regarded in children's literature. This is his poem, Glowworm. Never talk down to a glowworm, such as, "What do you know, worm? How's it down below, worm? Guess you're quite a slow worm." No, just say, "Hello, worm." Worms are certainly interesting creatures, 1,000 times stronger than people. The biggest one in the world can get to be 22 feet long. If you love these kind of worm facts, the two little boxes you see on this page came from BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation, but you can go almost anywhere and find information about worms. This picture of an earthworm comes from the nationalgeographic.com, Animals, Invertebrates, Animals Without Spines, Common Earthworm. So be a good scientist and keep investigating and learn more about worms on your own. And that is the book Wonderful Worms, written by Linda Glaser, and the pictures are done by Loretta Krupinsky.